actually driving here and thinking what an unfair world it is. Because you know when men talk dirty to a woman, it's considered sexual harassment. But when women talk dirty to men, it's $2.50 a minute. Rates vary, of course. So I was thinking about that because I'm a woman. I put on this dress tonight so that you wouldn't think that I was Australian. Because I know some of you were perhaps left behind at school. Probably think this is the Australian flag, because it's fucking not, okay? I was accosted on Hollywood Boulevard the other night with some drunk chick. Goes, I love your pattern on your dress. I said, it's not a fucking pattern, it's our flag. You guys call an eraser, we call it a rubber. So I'm in class, totally new off the boat, and I was doing roll in pencil, and then I didn't have an eraser. At the time, of course, I didn't know it was eraser. So I said to the class, does anyone have a rubber? And they all looked at me, all these senior kids. I'll give the rubber back. I'm not that type of teacher who's going to keep a rubber that's been used. Rewrite 50 Shades of Grey. At the touch of her lips, it grew long and swollen. He sighed as she squeezed and pulled expertly. It was the best balloon giraffe he'd seen. As I lay there on the floor, my naked body covered in maple syrup and whipped cream, I heard those inevitable words. Clean up on aisle 3. Are you ready to be tortured in a way only a woman can torture a man? She asked. He nodded nervously. Okay, she said, and ate half his French fries. Hurt me, she cried, pressing her body up against the garden shed wall. All right, he said. You're a terrible cook and I want to shag your sister. She leant over the kitchen table. Smack that bottom, she squealed. Smack it hard. I am, he said. But the ketchup just won't come out. I'm your slave, she said breathlessly. Make me feel completely helpless and worthless. So he locked her in the garden shed and went to the pub. Harder, she cried, gripping the workbench even tighter. Harder! All right, he said. What's the gross national product of Nicaragua? I'm a bad girl, she whispered. Punish me in a way only a real man can. All right, he said, and left his wet towels on the bathroom floor.